We got a special one today, folks. All right, this is a special broadcast. We've got the Betty birthday bash today. It is Betty Request Live. So, Betty, of course, needs no introduction, but she's been with us at PRLs for, I think, almost 6 years now. You know, she was one of the OG, one of the first Jenga winners that had her name on a Jenga piece, and she's a good friend, and we're really honored to celebrate her birthday. It's a big birthday. I don't know which one it is. I think it's 21 or something like that, but yeah, it's a very important birthday. So, happy birthday, Betty! And we're gonna be playing all your songs, all your jams today. But first of all, let's see who we got here. All right, hey Tiger Stripes, hey Fireball, hey Smurf. All right, we got Betty, of course, birthday girl. We got Sunny watching from home. We got Totally Tanya. We got Thesaurus. We got Pungo Alley Cat. Hey Matthew. Oh, that's cool. So wow, Sarah was on TV all this week. That's awesome. On the Jimmy Kimmel show. That's awesome. I want to see. Hey Jed. Hey Avril. Hey Olivia. Hey Cookie Monster. Oh, what's this? I got married on Saturday. Our first dance was to PMJ with Effie singing I Was Made for. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. And then you got to see the show in Lettenberg. Yeah, that's so cool. So actually, my sister got to come to that show too. I wasn't able to make it out for that one, unfortunately, but my sister was out there, and she had a great time. And yeah, we got my mom here. Hey, Mom. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Katie. All right, we got a good crew, as we should. You know, if we're going to celebrate a Betty Vaughn birthday, we got to have a good crew, and we do. Turbo Cat's here. Kevin's here. Samantha. All right. So, yeah, well, feel free to just, type in your requests. Of course, I'll be taking some Betty requests, and I'll play some of the songs that I know that she likes. But, let's get a whole variety of requests here. Birthdays are for everyone. There's cake for everybody. Hey, Jungle. All right. Oh, it is late in Europe. Where in Europe? Oh, Nico's here. Okay. All right. I see. Oh, yeah. New name. That's exciting. Kevin's got to go in The Way You Look Tonight. Yeah, you know what? I'll play that one, and then I think I'll do another Betty jam that I know that she likes, and yeah, we'll go from there. So here's The Way You Look Tonight. This is a classic. we go. Love that one. That's a great one. That's The Way You Look Tonight. Playing some jazz today. All right. Yeah, if you're enjoying the program, go do exactly what Fireball said and hit the thumbs up. That's how you let YouTube know, because YouTube is not ruled by people; it's run by algorithms. So we have to tell the algorithm that this is good content, and the only way that they're going to know is if we hit that thumbs up thing. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules. And you can also hit the join button. No, what is it? Ring the bell if you want to get notified anytime that we're doing this. So it's quite a sporadic schedule. I think the last time I did this was April, but I'm hoping to, try to do it at least once a month if I can. So the only way you're going to get that notification would be to ring the bell. So that's how that works. All right. Juvad says, this is much better than lying in bed awake, not being able to sleep. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we got something for insomniacs, too. I feel you on that. So maybe we'll try a lullaby later, just to we'll try to slow some things down a bit. Jungle Friend says, I love your version of the Wellerman. Would you be able to play it for Betty's birthday? I mean, yeah, if Betty wants the Wellerman, I can definitely do that. Yeah, God Bless the Child. That's a great one. Ooh, we got some good ones to do today. We got a lot. Yeah, we should talk about the new video, too. This was really fun. So if you go to the link, the top link in the description below, it's a new PMJ video. It's a tap medley. And I always have so much fun arranging these tap medleys, especially when it's with Demi Remick, who's just so creative and such a showman. Like, she's just incredible. So if you remember, we did Mario Brothers first. We did this one, And that was, how many years ago? I don't even know. I think that was probably, if I had to guess, 6 or 7 years ago. And then a few years ago, we did The Legend of Zelda. So we did... and that was a really fun one. And we toured that around the world. And now we got a brand new one. So this time we're doing sci-fi. And I think if you're a sci-fi fan, you're really going to love what we did with this, because we hit some of the most iconic themes and, movie score things, and just a lot of just fun moments that we put in. And it's also, you got to see just the visuals on this. So Sonny did all the visuals. And, the costuming is amazing. The whole backdrop, it's like, it's like a starry night. Like you feel like you're on the moon, and it just looks so visually cool. And she even found a way to make the tap board light up and like change with the music, which I thought was so cool. So go check that video out. It's a labor of love, as always. And then you can also see it on tour. This month, PMJ is on tour in Australia and New Zealand. I think the first show is in just a couple days. It's in Perth. And Demi's in the cast. We got an awesome cast, by the way. It's amazing. We'll talk about that later. But Demi's been doing this every night. She did it in Europe and also in UK, and just brought the house down with it. So check this video out. And now back to music. Okay, it was 6 years ago. It was the Super Mario. Okay, time flies, though. That's crazy. And... okay, very cool. You got to see Demi last time PMJ was in town? Yeah. What city was it in? We got a fall tour, too, as well. So we're going to be in the U.S. We're doing 60 cities in the U.S. this fall. So chances are one of those, cities is somewhat, drivable to you. And, okay, well, you got Fireball. Awesome. He'll be there with us at December 12th. Is that the Atlanta show? All right. Well, I want to give another Betty song. This is I know that this one is a favorite of hers too, so I'm going to do this one. That goes out to Betty. That was Till I Met You, or Till There Was You. That's how that goes. That's there's a bunch of versions of that. That was from which musical was it? Was it The Music Man? I think. And then the Beatles recorded it too, very famously, and they kind of put this little bossa nova twist on it, which I thought was really cool. All right, I'm catching up on here. Oh, we got Denver Greg in the house. Hey, Denver. Yeah, I didn't even follow this. This is cool. The Hartford Whalers. Yeah, well, that was my old stomping ground. I can definitely do Brass Bonanza. The Whalers were before my time when I lived in Hartford, but there was still a lot of love for the Whalers. That's very nostalgic. There was a lot of people that had, Whalers memorabilia still. Adam Kubota, our bass player, he's a big fan of the Whalers. How does it go? I'm trying to. Let's see. All right, I don't know how I know that, but I do. That was Brass Bonanza it's the theme song for the Hartford Whalers. So go Whalers. Even if you moved out of Hartford, I mean, not the same. I'm just saying it's not the same. But shout out to Hartford. Yeah, it's a little Linus and Uzi. Yeah, kind of, Till There Was You was in The Wedding Singer. I didn't know. Jeez, I don't even think I remember that. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, hit me with some more requests. We're getting weird with it now. We're doing theme songs for different. Hey, Patricia, you made it. Rapper's Delight. Okay. Maybe we'll mash it up with something. I'm down to. Maybe we'll mash it up with a sci-fi theme. Okay, let's see what I can. This will give me time to think. Something like that. Yeah, a lot of those songs. I was trying to think in the moment of how did the next generation go? That was the last one we put. It goes. Yeah, we did a whole thing there. A lot of good music. A lot of really cool. I don't know. A lot of those themes are really fun. And of course, John Williams did a whole bunch of them. And John Williams, he's the goat when it comes to film scores of the 20th century. Is it in 12/8 when it's originally? It's going to a different chord there, but yeah, it's got like a kind of a marching band kind of feel to it. And he's still writing them. It's true. Yeah, it's amazing. Okay, Kevin's got a good one. Ooh, it's a mashup. I like a good mashup. It's George Harrison song and a Nat King Cole song. It's Something Unforgettable. That's cool. was Something Unforgettable. That was a little bit of George Harrison with some Nat King Cole. That was a good one. That was a good idea. All right. Da, 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 da. Let's see, just catching up here. Hey, Patty. Senior B. Well, actually, so I have been doing writing, but it's been a book. So I started writing a book on music, and that's pretty much all I'm going to say for now. But it's something that I guess for the last 3 months, probably since the last PRL, I probably was starting it around that time. So it's kind of early innings, but I've written a lot already, and I've been clocking in a lot of hours at the desk just writing. And it was one of those things where I kind of had an idea of like, okay, this is I had done a lecture series on music, kind of a very informal lecture thing, and I had been kind of thinking like, well, how do I turn this into something else? And then the idea just kind of hit me, and I just had to go with it. So I've been clocking in a lot of hours working on this book, and I've written quite a bit of it already. But yeah, so yeah, there is some writing in the works. There's actually a lot of writing, probably more writing than I've done ever, to be honest. So we'll give you updates as it comes along. Oh, that's a good one. Fireball's got a good one. Got to get you into my life on Mars. All right, there we go. That was some more Beatles and Bowie together at last. That was fun. Kevin asked, which is easier, writing the book or creating music? The book's harder. Yeah, it's a lot harder. It's but there's a lot of similarities. When you're writing books, and especially this kind of book, you're constructing things. You're constructing arguments. You're constructing stories. You're constructing. It's the same thing as doing an arrangement. You have to kind of there's themes, there's variations, there's a lot of the same instruments, and kind of the same purpose in a sense too. It's a presentation, it's a performance of sorts. So they're related for sure. Music is just, I don't know, it's just easier. It's piano's right here. I don't have to think too much. Writing, I have to think a lot more. So I want to do another Betty one. This is another one that I know that she likes, and I like this song too. This is one from the Platters. That was some Twilight Time. That's a good one. All right. So, Betty, are you going to tell us which birthday it was? I mean, we can keep it 20. It could be 21. But it's pretty exciting, Betty, I got to say. was Talking Heads and House of the Rising Sun mashup request, so I threw that in there too. That was a good idea. Haven't played that one in a second. Yeah, it is. It's all right. 80. That's the big one. That's so you're entering. That's your 9th decade of life. Isn't that crazy? That's amazing. That is an accomplishment too, and we should all aspire to have the kind of wisdom that you've acquired in all of these years too. So, and while still remaining young at heart, that's a special thing. You know, that's a gift. So, so yeah. Well, happy birthday, Betty, and cheers to another 80 years. And oh, that's a good one too. Patsy Cline, Crazy and Heart's Crazy on You. I don't know if I know that well enough. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's all right. There we go. That was a fun, and also I get around. Some more songs for Betty. That's for Betty and the T-Bird. I can throw some. We can do some Mario music. We haven't done that in a second. Why not? Here's all the video game music in the world. Done. Did it. All right. Let's see what we got here. Catching up on the chat. Oh, a lot of good. Well, yeah, Denver's got a good one. Sweet Child of Mine with Shiri and Moore. Yeah, Dragon Con. We should go to Dragon Con. That sounds fun. Yeah, anything with costumes. That's a good time. You know, Sonny was just at the Cole Porter Festival. I wasn't able to make it. I was under the weather the whole week, so I'm just bouncing back now. But I heard that the festival was really, really cool, really awesome. Oh, that's a good one. Every day I write the book, Elvis Costello. Let's see if I can do that one. That's a fun one. That was for Dendra Gregg. That was some Elvis Costello. All right. Well, I should give Betty this classic. I know we talked about doing God Bless This Child, God Bless the Child, a classic Billie Holiday song. And yeah, I know that's one of Betty's favorites, so I'm going to play this one. goes out to Betty. God bless the child. Yes, day made. Love it. Amazing. All right, folks. Well, I want to give you one last thing. We got the lightning round, of course. That sound means that it is time for the lightning round. And the rules of the lightning round are very simple. It's much like the rules of this broadcast. Just request songs, and if I know them, I'll play them. The only difference is the lightning round is very fast. It's lightning fast, if you will. So as you're requesting these songs, I'm just going to be with my eyes glued to the screen. I'm going to be playing them as fast as I can. So keep sending me songs, but don't spam the same song. You know, I don't like that. I want different songs. I want to keep it fresh. Let's keep this a really fresh feed, okay? So go ahead and request all your songs, and we'll see what we can do, okay? It's getting toasty. There we go. Betty birthday bash complete. That was so much fun. Happy birthday, Betty. I hope you had fun with us. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for all the great requests and everything. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your week, everybody. This is fun to do this on a Tuesday too. Just why not break up the week a little bit? And once again, we got some fun stuff in the description box. We have a new tap feature starring Demi Remick. Again, this was super fun to create. It's all the sci-fi themes. If you're a sci-fi fan, or if you know somebody that's a sci-fi fan, feel free to send them that link. And then we have the tour. The tour begins this week in Australia, starting with Perth, and we're going to be hitting Australia and New Zealand. And then this fall, 60 cities in the U.S. So all the tickets can be found at pmjtour.com. And I hope you guys can make it. All right, lots of love, everybody. Okay, I'll see ya.